All right, so let's get started. Hi, we are Hannah at UCLA, and welcome to our Fall 2022 Zoom info session. Starting off with some introductions. Hi, my name is Tiffany. I'm a fourth year HVS major, and I'm currently president of HAND. I'll pass it to Ashley.
Okay. Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm the VP of Outreach and I'm a third year psychobio major.
Hi everyone, my name's Sasha. I'm a third year MIMG major and I'm VP of Education.
Hi everyone, I'm Shravya. I'm actually an alumni, but I'm still here to help out, and I'm the shadowing director.
Hi everyone, I'm Shruti and I'm a third year computational and systems biology major and I'm currently a director of education.
Hey guys, I'm Max. I'm a fourth year MIMG major and I'm one of the IT directors.
Hey everyone, I'm Lucy. I'm a second year computational and systems biology major, and I'm the finance director for HAND this year.
Hi everyone, my name is Allison. I'm a second year neuroscience major, and I'm one of the marketing and recruitment directors along with Isabel.
Great, and we'll have more of our officer team tomorrow during our in-person session. Here's also our current board of directors. We have Dr. Casilo, Lee Felsenstein, Dr. Chen, as well as Dr. Bronstein, Dr. Trejos, and Dr. McEwan, who serve as either faculty, medical, or engineering advisors. So some of the values that we aim to promote is first, a promotion of awareness of neurological disorders through different projects such as educational newsletters and infographics. Our second objective is also learning. So this includes connecting with students from all majors with networks of professionals through the many guest speakers we've invited, as well as different journal clubs we do. We also heavily promote collaboration. Students in our innovation team often work with fields of business, design, and the sciences to currently work on our hand glove prototype. We also promote shadowing opportunities, so clinical volunteering and physician shadowing opportunities should be rolling in this quarter. And last but not least, we also like to really spark entrepreneurship. So this includes career exploration opportunities ranging from the different medical specialties to biotech industry and startup creation. So some of the partners we have includes the Brain Research Institute here at UCLA, as well as UCLA Health. And for our mission statement, again, we are high-tech and neurological disorders, or HAND at UCLA. And what we aim to do is to really increase awareness and education of neuro diseases, including movement disorders such as Parkinson's. We currently work with 3 committees. We have education, outreach, and public relations. And we'll talk more about that later on. An innovation aspect includes our undergraduate prototype team, or the innovation team. We are also currently launching a shadowing program, and overall we seek to collaborate with medical and industry professionals to bridge healthcare and technology. Next, I'll pass it on to Lucy to talk about the HAND membership.
Thank you, Tiffany. So in terms of membership, you will need to attend bi-weekly general member meetings or RGM meetings, and these will be the even weeks on Thursdays from 6 to 7 p.m. And then depending on what committee you're in, like the IT meetings or just the outreach committee, whatever committee you're in, these times will be scheduled later on, just depending on when most people can make it. And we also have $15 quarterly membership fees for new members. This will all go to the resources and events we have, just funding these, as well as community materials. For example, like IT might need resources to build things. And we will also be using these towards like socials and retreats and other products.
So next we'll be moving into a brief overview of all of our committees and including innovation teams. So we currently have 4 committees in education, outreach, shadowing, and public relations, and we also have innovation team. And many students are actually part of innovation team in addition to one committee. And I really think that there's something for everyone. So now I'll hand it over to Shruti to talk a little bit more about education.
Hi, so education committee is composed of two different subcommittees, basically. So we have seminars and research, and we have podcasts. And I'll let Sasha talk a little bit more about seminars and research. But in terms of podcasts, it's kind of its own little subcommittee where they develop the ideas for and find partners to work with to create a podcast based on neurological interests they have.
Yeah, and in terms of seminars and research, actually, we work on creating bi-weekly presentations for our members. And in addition to that, we've also been working on a handbook, which contains a lot of primary information about neurological disorders and how to treat them as they're relevant to our club specifically. And we hope to complete that project in the upcoming year as well.
And definitely apply to education committee if you're interested in any of the things we mentioned. We also do, if you're interested in the seminars or the podcast, or if you even just want to learn a little bit more about neuroscience.
Hi, so the Outreach Committee is responsible for a variety of things, including our blogs and interview series. In the past years, Outreach Committee has created blog posts and interviewed different professionals in the UCLA community. We also create presentations, including topics like Intro to Neurotech and Neuroscience, to teach children about these topics at different schools. And we also host events like socials and club collaborations. And this year we plan on creating a large event or fair for the spring quarter in collaboration with the other teams on hand. Next slide, please. So you should apply to Outreach if you like to interact and educate people within or outside of the UCLA community, or network with professionals such as physicians and researchers, or if you also like to formulate blog posts about topics within neurotechnology, and if you like to hold interactive and entertaining collaborations with other UCLA clubs and organizations to ensure that HAND is deep-rooted into the UCLA community.
Next, into the Public Relations Committee. The Public Relations Committee handles graphic design, so creating all of our graphics for our Instagram and social media. We also handle fundraisers, raising money for, in the past, like, for example, the Movement Disorders Clinic and other things that other organizations that we raise funds for. And we also collaborate with a lot of different organizations to create presentations about topics. And this year, the Public Relations Committee is also going to be handling socials so that you can get to know all of your other fellow HAND members. Next slide, please. Yes, so PR committee might be for you if you really enjoy aesthetics and creative roles. Again, you don't need any prior experience to join any committee at HAND, but if it's something that you're interested in, please join PR committee. We also have a very flexible schedule, so you can complete your tasks on your own time, and we're also very team-based, so you get to really interact with a lot of other HAND members and learn from everybody.
And moving on to innovation team. And so what's great about this aspect of HAND is that it integrates multiple disciplines, but including but not limited to neuroscience, computer science, business, design, and physics. And so with the innovation team, our ultimate goal is to utilize these two aspects, software design, engineering design, to design a prototype based off of our patented iStop shaking device, which is supposed, with the aim to reduce tremors faced by Parkinson's patients. And so within the software design team, ultimately, you're going to be doing a lot of the back-end coding and working a lot with our hardware to track and visualize data. And with the engineering design team, you're going to be assembling mechanical components utilizing these gyroscopes, Intel wireless chips, accelerometers, etc. And so the ultimate goal for the engineering design team is to build the glove and build the glove in a feasible way. So if you move to the next slide. We actually were we actually applied to UCLA Health Innovation Challenge for the 2021 school year. And so essentially what this innovation challenge is is that it provides the community, including like faculty and staff, students, patients, caregivers, with the opportunity to help advance long-lasting health and equitable care. And so HAND applied to this innovation challenge to help like obtain some grant funding, and we were actually one of the winners for the 2021 year with the specific award of medical technology and digital health. And so yeah, moving forward, the kind of ultimate timeline that we have for the innovation team is we have like a design plan, writing for testing, simulations, redesigns and upgrades, and coding. That pretty much sums up the innovation team. And so if you're interested in applying, move forward. Yeah, if you're interested in applying, if you have any experience with like CAD design, computational simulation, just coding experience or engineering experience, or if you don't have any experience, but you're really looking forward to, you really want to help design and create a prototype or contribute to movement disorders technology, and so on and so forth, then this team may be the option for you.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so now we're just going to get into some past events and guest speakers that we've had. To start off, we've had Dr. Basso come to speak to us. She's a professor in the departments of psychiatry and biobehavioral sciences and neurobiology. And she spoke to us about the work that she performs in her lab, which is aimed at discovering the neuronal circuits of decision-making in health and disease. We also had Dr. Daniel MacArthur come speak to us, and he's a vascular and interventional radiologist, and he kind of spoke to us about his specific interest in interventional oncology. And this is his wife, Dr. Kristen MacArthur, and she's an internal medicine physician, and she was able to talk to us about some more broader types of cases found in internal medicine, as well as her specific interest in gastrointestinal medicine.
We've also had Dr. Dorothy Xiao come speak to us. She attended the University of Maryland School of Medicine, where she received her MD and then went to residency in pediatrics and did a fellowship in neonatal and perinatal medicine at George Washington University. And then we also had Dr. Bitten, who develops research in translational science, especially geared towards neurodegenerative diseases, so specifically like Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, etc. And then we also have Dr. William Zeiger, who came to speak, and his research interests really lie in circuit dysfunction, especially in strokes and Parkinson's disease. And then we also had Dr. Daniel Kelly come in, who is a board certified neurosurgeon. So we really do have a diverse set of speakers coming in. And just to wrap up as well, we have some other past speakers like Dr. Morgenstern, Dr. Toker, Dr. Holmes, and Dr. Costa, who all have really different backgrounds, but all are related to like neuroscience and technology. So it's really cool being able to hear from all these speakers and gain perspectives from so many different people of different backgrounds.
Unmuted. Another super fun event that we did was Trivia for Charity. It was a collaborative event that we did with 4 other health clubs on campus. And we just got together, played some trivia, and we raised about $550 for the Movement Disorders program. So that was really cool.
Last year, we had 2 outreach members speak about their experiences in their labs. So we got to do like a virtual lab tour and gain more insight into different research fields. And what's cool about HAND is that we also gave advice on how to get into different research labs and even resume or CV tips.
Additionally, we've also run a very large public event called Let's Talk Movement Disorders last year, which really featured presentations by all of our different committees as well as the innovation team. And it was a great way to get the public involved and to educate and outreach. I'll pass it on to Shavia to talk more about shadowing.
Yeah, so we're hoping to launch a more formal shadowing program this year to kind of allow students to get more experience about the medical field through shadowing physicians. And we're also kind of planning on collaborating with other health clubs on campus to present about neurological diseases at local health fairs. So make sure to keep an eye out for that.
And lastly, I'll just be briefly going over our recruitment timeline again. So on the next slide, you'll see that thank you guys for coming to the first info session today, which is online. Tomorrow we'll have another info session, basically going over the same information, but in person. If you want to stop by toward the end to say hi to some of us in person, please feel free to drop by. In addition, our general applications are due on October 7th. That'll be the Friday of week 2, and we'll be extending invites for interviews during week 3. And the final decisions will be given out and we'll onboard all our new members during week 4. And if you're a new member, you will have to attend all of our fall general meetings, which will be on even weeks on Thursdays from 6 to 7 in Neuroscience Research Building, room 132. And the application is found on our website, which is handucla.org. And you can see in the next slide just the awesome people that you'll get to know and interact with if you join HAND. And we'll really look forward to speaking to you. At the end of the session, we'll actually be going into breakout rooms so you can talk with representatives from each committee to get to know which one you think that you would like to join. Awesome. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, drop them in the chat, and you can also find us on our socials that are listed on this slide.
Great. So we'll take any questions now, and I will be ending the recording.